And welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, episode 86. Anyways, not really. We were on our reconnaissance mission when the Maelstrom caught us by surprise. And but no one else survived. And damn it, I'm not even Garlean. And my land's just like I tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home. And I just want to get some wine so I can save this world. I'm kind of sad the fact that all this stuff that I'm getting is now so much weaker. The recipe is being good at controls his faculties. I wish to thank the Shimony for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to give back to him? Ooh. Today at Red Man's Falls, I collected stuff from nearby palm trees, and if I placed it in coconut shell and stored it for a few bells time, it makes for fine wine. See, it should be ready now. 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shimony for me. I'm glad he's moving on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. How did you get Bacchus though? Or maybe what he was given was never actually Bacchus. And of course you're aggressive. And of course you gotta do this while we're trying to do this. I'm fucking busy, do you mind? Alright, I'm in tank, my choker will adjust, right? A bit late, sure, but whatever. Fuck off. Sorry, but it's just like I want to do my job. Good. Barely even does damage. Quick before it respawns. Yeah, you're right. It has been some times. I remember when those of you dressed. Set a palm tree from inside an island coconut shell farmer put in wine made from grapes, palm wine. Too long can cause loss of eyesight or even death. Yeah, go did some knowledge of winemaking. Simplest but nevertheless effective method that uses the natural properties of palm sap. I have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. And Dress and I no longer struggled not to let our scars define us. He had been alone with his thoughts for far too long. I saw him, paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Zyphreium. Oh. I didn't even know what that this is. Sure. Gleany wishes to share his reason with you. Ooh. Cat kittens for no apparent reasons. Yep. Oh my god, Zyphreium, listen, I know you're eager to wash your hands of this wine business. You're right about that, but I just discovered something extraordinary about dress palm wine. Heel-aged coconut shell with a leaf which is a very, very distinct, cheap, unusual odor. I got mad at first, but now I'm certain these leaves are Bacchus grapevine. That means somewhere in agriculture... Only in the legendary vine so grows. If we could obtain a cunning, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. No one's dress found these. Here, take one of them back to him, see what he remembers. I thought you were gonna visit him. I like how they're ever so slightly higher level than normally there. Not anymore. You think your Chocobo ever regrets being with us? Oh, hello again. What is it? And great leaf, broad green leaf from a thought to be extinct Bacchus green leaf. You know, leaf, isn't it? I think it was pretty. I didn't know it was rare. I knew the juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I should go track, so maybe the leaves came from vines growing on the back of one such piece. Hey, you're looking for it, please be careful. Some gubbers are more territorial than others. You have to defend yourself. Are you... Thank goodness for that. I mean, it explains the sapling, I suppose. What the fuck is this? Is this a cannon? You know what? This is probably a cannon that was originally supposed to, like, attack Lim's Lumens or something. Chesmo. Ugh. And you know what's gonna happen is just his thing is gonna be like, don't fall off the platform. I feel like that might... Is that unique? Nah. Although it might be unique to these and these guys. Back we go. What did I have to say, Zyphreium? Tell me everything. Grapevine, a variety of sweet wine grape thought to be long extinct. And explains the cutscene. I was right. The smell of this texture on my hands and back is grapevine cutting. Oh, no, it's not a target discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventure novice veneer could. Oh, that's a witness. It is a Bacchus grapevine. Where did you find this fantastic specimen? I'm not telling you. Wait, you would offer this to me, but why? You're in a better position to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyard. No. As in you, Master Aurelian, you have the resources, the knowledge, and the passion to do so. How am I made to keep this cutting? I know you care so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. That's gone as gift, and just a few times, I swear that every tavern across the years will once again be clamoring for a class of Whiteport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sure you didn't... What, the ship of the bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly... A 1547 Bacchus? Well, that's impossible. I haven't seen since years before the calamity. It was a kind of jewel in my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow will be the ideal time. And whenever for it should be savored by the saviors of Whiteport, I say. Nice. I mean, it's offer we cannot refuse. Master Gerard will find no finer wine. Change Whiteport, Zyphreium. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. No permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Whisket. I have to say, you know, with the cutting and all that, be like the most terrifying thing, because like if something accidentally like stepped on this, or if I water it wrong, well, chances are, I mean, I'm sure we could probably get a couple more cuttings, but otherwise, you know, it's actually going to be gone, and it's going to be their fault now. Oh yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I'm a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. And then I just drink. Lucky for you guys, I don't like wine at all. Is that... what does this say? The Alpine Shark, I want to say? Well, the thing said that was open for brunch, right? Now, again, you concern me. So what do I want to ask you to bring? I want from the year 1547, the 6th Astral Era. And that is that sound hells. 1547 Bacchus, even I know how rare that is. I mean, I didn't think you had it in you, but congratulations, everyone. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast for the soul it's in years. Thought I had like hundreds of those pieces, but I guess not. An assistance with... oh, you fucking joking me. With a banquet. And both further after everything you've done, would you mind helping Drizzy lay out the banquet? Alright, here goes the cell until Maggie is the man we finish preparation immediately. I guess. Oh, I'm told that one is a beautiful Mikuri Squalor. One cares about companions of famous adventurer with an endless list of accomplishments. You know for yourself soon enough. There you go on land, and the poor man's liable to collapse from stress. Let me guess, it's gonna be like our friend, like people from the... maybe people that I know or something like that? Or, well... I know. Wait, you don't think... because I know there are characters from Final Fantasy XI that apparently exist in here. I'm gonna take all this and arrange it on the counter. Not yet, they'll be here any minute. This is your fucking feasting table? Seriously? Oh, we're gonna have, 1 for us, a perfect excellent to any meal. Oh, you got 2, huh? Hey, sauteed Wilwick worm, hot-boiled amateur egg, and a gum cheese souffle. I expected like a banquet table in the sands over there, although I guess that's too, like, well traveled. I mean, now that both our guests are present, the feast can begin. Yes, why don't you ask the associate? I'm sure she'll be happy to explain. Oh, you've just been sitting here this entire time, Mishola. Level 34. It's time for your well-being. Hey, look, a man who's been to 7th hell and back. At least they're funny about it. And I guess should be expected by the Vuck chose to banquet hell in his own honor. Well, Shadow Titan looms over us all, a beggar's belief. Are you fucking joke? Really? Only about you, so some mad been asked to do such ignominy. Would have excited my lot with less grace. Wait, this is for us? But... Hey, sure, Sir UGZ. What the hell? Huh? I might as well assume your scurry. Well, were your true identity, sir, had I known I would never permit my aunt to study such unspeakable ordeals. Oh, now I must have sensed something was amiss. You didn't say anything outside you running the length and breadth or was it for a banquet, did you? Wait, is this... I'm your mockery, Captain. Nothing clear to me until this moment, and like me, Zyphreium's no knowledge of your traditions. Map, you would be so good to enlighten me. Oh, I fair, sir. There's no sense hiding any longer. We were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes expanded, we swore a solemn oath. That anyone would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. A man of a judge, those will be God slaves by his own criteria. Even one found in wanting would be rejected without a second thought. Everyone's unworthy, we swore to do our utmost to support his cause. The world has ever been full of brave souls eager to give their lives to a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. In a wave of hapless adventure in the jaws of a foe will consume they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. I is not where his name was Titus. And was not one to be challenged lightly, and will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. And why the 5 of you designed to test Zyphreium in such commendable thoroughness? Let's spend I'm sure, but tell us, Captain. An assessment of you and your fellows. You're the brave one, that much is certain. You willingly walked in the midst of danger despite repeating warnings that it could cost him his life. This goes into mind. He stalked this prey as relentlessly as any child of sands. A position with an opportunity present itself. Many adventures easy to kill only for fortune and glory. Zyphreium was a kind and generous soul. He had no shortage of loyal allies who would gladly fight by his side. Sure. Well, Blender is a talented plansmaker, tricky foe for mighty rockman. I like to go with my colleagues' assessments. My father, the company heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of Crags, from UGZ, a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. Right of the way, let the festival begin. Summon the dancers, pour the wine. Hey, drink and be merry, my friends, for today we celebrate the birth of a new legend, Zyphreium UGZ Titan's Bane. And UGZ Titan's Bane, you're a little too jumping the gun. Oh, we gave the feast out to someone. So they don't actually have ears, right? Now that I think about it. Because you never just see them with their hair, like, up. Bronze-skinned beauty. Hey, sweetling, now we guys enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Partake of the feast. Yeah, we see a trigger of divine revelation in that brief transcendent moment, in the true form of reality, comprehending its fleeting nature and cry out in the heavens in celebration. Anyways, Lord Craigs, think they're not only so many as you or anything beyond his chamber. Men and women by your side. And then they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory is ever achieved alone. That gets reset, right? Oh. Well, your plan now must be facing mighty rock man with clever fighting thinking. I thought I cannot be coming to rescue this time. Oh, I'm a brave fool. Promising that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Linus still sends his regards. Can he even remember? Or is it just a creature completely driven by instinct? A veteran of countless battles, Zyphreium, but this is but one more. Trust you in your experience and you'll prevail. It has the fortitude to rival the Earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. Can we go now? You are kind to indulge him, Zyphreium. This bang as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. Not to mean well, but now scarcely the time for celebration. All but pronounce you the victor. The battle with Titan is yet to begin. It has come for you, the good captain, to make good his promise. You must speak to him with him again. I mean, did I do anything? No. He's not happy about this. Yeah, I hope I can get like a full helm soon. As you wish. Any chance to you may face Titan this time. You hear the face Titan? I'm going to show you the way. On Bronze Lake in Upper Lenoska, there you'll meet with Royal, another man who once served with the company. If your knowledge has not fallen in the wrong hands, he will remain in hiding until you give him the correct signal. Give me a map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. You can access it now, but you'll see that it's more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent in your method. Always. So I mean, well, okay, let's be honest, it's kind of the point, isn't it? Huh. You know, if this is tomorrow, I'd actually be in class now. I don't know, I mean, I feel like the Mamulcha. Oh. What's with that? You know, for a second I thought they weren't gonna care. Huh. Interesting thing to see your first visit. Wow, that whistle. Isn't that like the most default whistle ever? I guess they ran out of budget to pay one of the voice actors to just whistle. I swear I've heard that whistle before. Oh, great. He's going to be standing in the... And... I'm not going to go all the way around for that. Good, and mate, might you be the one the captain said would come calling? You all have link shells? Alright, that's all paying attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. Lord of Crags, sucking finally. You're in divided detention. The governor was way up. I had to get tight, and one of our scouts stumbled across the beastman's aetherite, see? I'm not familiar with them. Except an unamplified aetherite which has been claimed by a beast tribe. There's no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those which you've used on countless occasions, Zyphreium. Alright, the Charlene last. Welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I planned to wage a report, but succumbed to curiosity. That's what cats do. Tunnels between Okarona form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. Heroes managed to navigate is a mystery I've long pondered. Give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. Those are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, there are tons of rock on your noggin. So as I even try, see? Anything else the composer didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around. No, it was that got us thinking. I mean, our minds are like a bleeding city, aren't they? A city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an Ethernet, wouldn't it? That's the reason the Kobolds must have one, didn't it? Hey, even if there were authorized shards in the depths of the Goma, you would have needed to attune yourself to them before you could identify signatures within the live stream. Ah, well, that's how you're wrong, love. The Shaman broke to help us see. That was right into Titan's bedchamber you did. I don't really know how I did it, but I do remember saying it weren't nothing any showing scholar worth their salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Well, kidding, beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible the search in question happened to be... I just been ordered to guide a traveler to said so you can safely. Or you required to... Well, in theory at least, yeah, I cannot be certain until I try. It all will depend whether or not I'm worth my salt. That's someone you know. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. And we all go and almost run and take a closer look at the Aetherite. Hey, Vart. Oh, sure to be a few Kobold no blocking the way. Not, you can't handle, whatever. Whatever, you know what, I'll just do an additional session. Because I was like, you know what, why not? So, I mean,